King Frederick of Denmark's decision, which reversed all goodwill towards him. Here on our channel, we're going to explore the realm of Danish royal intrigues and scandals that rocked the country. Anyone who has paid attention to the news since King Frederick's coronation has noticed that he has been featured prominently. But why is this? In this behind-the-scenes look into the royal palace, we will attempt to understand why the Danes are becoming more and more unhappy with their monarch, Frederick, with each new action he makes, such as a visit to Madrid or boosting his personal allowance, evoking new waves of fury. We can all keep up with the latest news about the Danish royal family and how it impacts the country and its people by reading these prominent headlines. The King of Denmark has always had a prominent position in the media, but since his coronation, the interest in him and his family has skyrocketed. The Danes are sure to watch his every move. Ever since his son Margaret visited his wife Mary in Madrid, causing the Danish monarchy's popularity to decline, Frederick has spent the past few months trying to dispel rumors about his marital problems by attending events and going on various outings. However, his decision to increase his allowance in Parliament has once again put him in the spotlight, and he nearly owes his proclamation as king to a meeting with his ex-wife Catena Martinez in Madrid, where he spent the night thousands of kilometers away from his home. The country's press reported that this prompted the Queen's imminent decision to abdicate. With a salary increase of DKK 17 million e 4.5 million, on top of what he was receiving before becoming the head of the crown of the Scandinavian country, the king has many reasons to smile, but most importantly, his economy will grow exponentially. If Maria's husband is happier these days, he has good reason to be. This is according to the Danish publication. With this wage rise, Frederick will now receive 143 million kroner per annum, which is equivalent to approximately 37 million euros. This move once again thrusts the Danish king into the limelight. It's not the first time that Frederick has been the center of controversy. The media outlet cited earlier claimed that Danes are furious and F up. In fact, a survey by another Danish tabloid found that nearly half of Danes strongly oppose or mainly disagree with the policy. Frederick has been in the news multiple times due to his family's Swiss home rental. The royals rented the mansion out for a week for as little as 8,000 euros, using their official budget to cover the cheap amount. The royal expert has previously stated that the public is sick of Frederick's inaction. In fact, he blames the rise in the king's salary since ascending the throne, claiming that the king has grown even more avaricious now that all three of the monarchs have their own personal budgets. There has been an upsurge of public dissatisfaction with King Frederick of Denmark's recent increase to his state allowance, as shown by polls showing that nearly half of Danes do not support the measure, and the media's focus on the monarch and his family has only grown since his coronation, and not necessarily for the better. From the scandal involving his son Margaret's visit to his wife Mary in Madrid to the rental of a lavish Swiss mansion, Frederick has been the target of both scathing criticism for his lack of accomplishment and base accusations of greed. If Frederick wants to win back the respect and confidence of his subjects, he must do more than raise his state allowance when many Danes are already struggling financially. Instead, he must concentrate on tangible projects that will help the country and its people to demonstrate his dedication and competence as king. Otherwise, his reign will be remembered as a time of scandal and dissatisfaction.